Greetings, my people. The wounded civilian is back. Today, the topic today is zoo. Nigeria is zoo. Our brothers from the southeast, they always call Nigeria a zoo. They see Nigeria as a zoo. And millions of Nigeria is not happy about it. They get offended whenever somebody or our brothers from the east call Nigeria zoo. People get offended. To me, they are right. Because with the way our government do things, the way our people do things, there is no doubt that Nigeria is a zoo. A place of lawlessness. A place where nobody abides to the law. A place where the government don't obey court order. A place where people do things the way they like. A place whereby people in the government are above the law. So such place is zoo, where there is no law. Nigeria is not a zoo per se, but with the way our government do things, with the way we do things, our government is not disciplined enough to discipline its people. For example, about 4 or 5 years ago, in Cross River, 4 university students were killed, burned in the middle of the street in broad daylight. And it took those people that killed those 4 university students almost 6 to 7 hours in the city. Then the question is, where is the police? Because if Nigeria is not a zoo, they would have, if no matter the kind of crime those 4 students committed, they would have handed over them to the police. Because that is why they have the police. Nigeria is supposed to be a country with law. They have the police. Then when somebody commits any crime, you call the police. But the people gave those 4 university students what they call jungle justice. So when you have your jungle justice, it means it's a zoo. It's a jungle. It's a forest where animals live. Sorry about the train. So in a place where they have jungle justice, it means that place is a zoo. Where is the police? The police are marching roadblock, collecting money, extracting money from drivers, instead of them to protect life and property of their people. Something happened in the city. There was no police to interfere. So such place is a zoo. Talking about 4 or 5 years ago. And between 5 years now to this time, because the thing happened around 2013, something like that. So Nigeria have recorded over 15 cases like that in Lagos, in Southeast states, where people take laws into their hands, where the key people, they call it jungle justice. Where is the police? So when somebody call Nigeria a zoo, the person is right. Even in the northern states, you see people behead people because they said it disrespect their prophet. It's part of this jungle justice nonsense. So a place where the government have no power, police have no power, police don't interfere whenever a crime is going on. So such place is a zoo. So there are many reasons why somebody can say Nigeria is a zoo. Or take for example, our army chief of staff in Zaria claimed the youth blocked this way. Our army chief of staff, Buruta, then he sent soldier there. Soldier destroyed a whole community, killed over 1,000 people. They didn't even give their bodies to their family. They went and buried them secretly in the bush, in the forest. Mass grave. And nobody is saying anything. It is only this our human rights lawyer, Femi Falana, that is always protesting, saying the government have to investigate what happened to those over 1,000 people. Their deaths will not just be in vain like that. There must be justice for them. So what happened? How can you block just one man way? Over 1,000 people died. Even look at the Shia leader, Zazaki. They shot him, shot his wife, they killed his children. He's still in jail till today. For what? Because of his kind of religion. You know, Muslims have 2 or 3 kinds of Muslim. We have 2 or 3 kinds of Muslim. The man is Shia Muslim. Shiite Muslim are the kind of Muslim who pay homage to Iran. Iran kind of Muslim is different from the kind of Muslim we have in Saudi. Saudi Muslim is Sunni Muslim. So the Sunnis, they are more populated in Nigeria, so they don't like the Shia. I believe that is the reason they want to eliminate them. But Nigeria is a country where you are free to serve whatever you like. Christian, Shia Muslim, Sunni Muslim, idol worshiper, nobody. It's your own business. So why should the Sunnis be oppressing the Shia in Nigeria? The man is in jail today just because he's a Shia Muslim. They call them terrorists. How can you call the Shia Muslim a terrorist where all the terrorist group in the world are Sunni Muslim? The Boko Haram, the ISIS, the Hezbollah, the Al-Qaeda, the Chababs, and the rest. They are all Sunni Muslim. Then how can you not say Shia is the terrorist? So this kind of thing makes people call Nigeria a zoo, a place where there is no law. How can Brutal kill over 1,000 people in Zaria and he's still the army chief of staff? That means Buhari is aware of it. Because he cannot just kill 1,000 something people and still remain the army chief of staff. There are many things that make people see Nigeria or call Nigeria a zoo. Many. Okay, look at our president today. He's in London, sick, over 2 months. Nobody's telling Nigerians anything. The wife came back yesterday, something like that. She was talking about hyenas, jackals, and lion, calling Nigeria animal kingdom, a husband kingdom. You're supposed to, first of all, be with your sick husband. You are about 45, 46 years old woman. Your husband is almost 80. He's sick. He's dying. You are running up and down. You are running up and down instead of you to stay with your husband. You are in Nigeria talking about your husband kingdom. Nigeria is not your husband kingdom. This is the reason why they call Nigeria a zoo. You take Nigeria presidential seat as your own inheritance, as your own private business. You're supposed to be with your husband in London and keep quiet. You are here talking nonsense, calling Nigeria zoo. The same thing they accuse our brothers in the Southeast for. They said they should not call Nigeria a zoo, but the first lady is calling Nigeria a zoo now, and nobody's saying anything. So that is the reason why really Nigeria is a zoo, because the way we do things. Our government steal our money, you can react. If you talk, they will intimidate you with their DSS and police. The other day, Two-Face said, with the way things are going in Nigeria, we should demonstrate and tell the government we are not happy about what is going on. They threaten him, they suppress him. Is that not zoo? The only demonstration that is allowed now is the one to is Buhari, the pro-Buhari demonstration. The anti-Buhari is not allowed. Is that not a zoo? There are many reasons why they call Nigeria a zoo. But Nigeria is not a zoo per se, but with the way we do things, with the way our government do things, that is the reason they are calling Nigeria a zoo. Thank you.